Hello students and welcome to Short of Sir's classes. In this video we'll talk about the Graduate Record Examination or the GRE. So what is the GRE examination? We'll talk about how to apply for the GRE examination, what is the eligibility and the syllabus. So first things first, we'll look a bit about the GRE examination. So what is the GRE examination? The Graduate Record Examination is a standard test that is required by the students seeking admission to graduate schools abroad. The exam has been developed to evaluate the verbal, analytical, and mathematical skills of the candidates. GRE is a computer-based test and it has a user-friendly design. And the individuals who are looking to apply for graduate schools in order to pursue Masters of Science or MBA are required to take the exam. So the GRE has also subject tests apart from the basic GRE exam. The subject tests help to make your application stand out from the rest by highlighting your subject knowledge and skill level of a particular subject. Each subject test is intended for those students who has a bachelor degree in the particular disciplines. Now, the subject tests are currently are being offered in biochemistry, biology, chemistry, literature, mathematics, physics, and psychology. Now, if you're applying for the MS in the US, remember that colleges don't have a minimum cutoff required for the admission. However, you are about to make, however, you still have an idea, you need to have an idea about the average GRE scores of the top US universities, because they won't tell you that this is the minimum cutoff required to qualify for our courses, or this is the minimum cutoff required to write any course. But still they take a minimum cutoff, and that is basically on the discretion on the universities. They have a site, they have the university site says it all, and they have a dedicated page dedicated to the GRE entrance exam and its cutoffs. So you will need to check that. Eligibility, there is no specific eligibility for the GRE exam. Anyone can register for this exam irrespective of age or qualifications. The only thing is to keep in mind that you are required to produce your original passport as proof of identity at the exam center. So you will need to have a valid passport before you register for the exam. What is the GRE syllabus? The GRE 2017 syllabus was verbal reasoning. The verbal reasoning section consists of 3 types of questions: reading comprehension, text completion, and sentence equivalence. Now, what is asked in the verbal reasoning is analyze and draw conclusions. You are required to understand and you are required to add value to an incomplete data or identify the perception of the author. You're also required to identify the vital points and differentiate between the relevant and the irrelevant points. You are also required to summarize a given structure or test or understand the meanings of words or sentences or entire paragraphs or texts. You're also required to understand relationships among words and among concepts. So coming to quantitative reasoning, we have it measures a candidate's ability to understand and analyze quantitative information. It also asks you to interpret quantitative information correctly. It also wants you to solve problems using mathematical models and apply basic skills, mathematical skills like algebra, arithmetic, geometry, and data interpretation. Coming to analytical writing, we have you are required to articulate complex ideas effectively and with clarity. You will be required to support ideas and relevant reasons and examples, examine claims and accompanying evidence, and sustain a well-focused, coherent discussion. So what is the syllabus? We also have, as per the GRE test syllabus of 2016, the GRE subject test evaluates a candidate's knowledge in a particular field of study. As I said before, these are subject tests and you will be tested on biochemistry, cell and molecular biology, chemistry, literature, mathematics, physics and psychology. So coming to the exam pattern, you will have the analytical writing and you will have 30 minutes per task, and in verbal reasoning you will have 30 minutes and 20 questions per section. Quantitative reasoning is the same, 20 questions, and you have 35 minutes per section. You have two sections of quantitative reasoning, and you have one unscored section and a research section, and the number of questions and the allotted time varies with these two. Fee structure for general students and non-OBC of the non-creamy layer, you are required to pay 1550 rupees, and for the SC, ST and person with disabilities, we are required to pay 775. Now, if you are a non-resident Indian or a child of a non-resident Indian or a foreign national, you are required to pay 4500 rupees. So enough said. So how do we apply, if you ask? So first you register at www.ets.org/mygre. Then they give you, you are required to fix a date for the exam. There is no specific dates or schedules as per GRE, GMAT, TOEFL. These are conducted around the year and you may fix an exam date and exam center. Now, forms are and their details are available free of cost, and you are required to register. For registration, you can contact this Sylvan Testing Services in New Delhi. So this is the address and this is the forms of payment. You can either screen cap this or you can read in the video description. Alright, so moving on, by post you can do it, and you can register by sending the documents to Shri Gaurav Gulati of SAO Academics, Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, IIFT, B21 Kutab Institution Area, New Delhi 110016, latest by August 2017. Now the request application stating the address where you want your application form to be delivered. Demand draft of the requisite amount you can also be sent to the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade. Don't forget to mention who you are sending this to, and this is payable at New Delhi. Please write your name and at the back of your demand draft. Now coming to our class structure, if you are looking for tuitions or you're looking for help or you're looking for any sort of guidance on how to apply, if this is still not clear, you can contact us for online classes. And we have two structures. Basically, structure one is regular online classes which are conducted through video conferencing, and the second will be you'll be given pre-recorded lectures. Both of them include a study material, and you will be getting doubt clearing sessions. You will be given weekly mock tests, and you'll be given a complete analysis of where you went wrong. Now, if you're in Calcutta or New Delhi, you can rejoice because we have live classes which are offline in nature and they are available at Calcutta and New Delhi. We have weekday and weekend batches. Free study material is provided. In fact, it's inclusive. And we have weekly doubt clearing classes and mock tests with complete analysis. You can order our study materials if you feel the need. You can order them from our site at www.sorofclasses.com/bookstore. Don't forget the /bookstore. Also, our material is available online on the Amazon and Flipkart link. Just screen cap this. Links will be in the video description. Just save this. Just remember that these materials sell like hotcakes, and If the stocks have run out, you will have to wait. So please do not waste time in buying the materials if you are interested. Okay, coming to our website. This is our website at www.saurabhsirclasses.com. You can also send us an email inquiry at saurabhdas3366@gmail.com or at saurabhsirclasses@gmail.com. You can also call and talk to our representative at 9367-9376. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this was useful to you, and please stay tuned for other education related information.